There we go. Do we have any predictions today? Oh, we got 5 predictions for the first match? That is, like, so many more than I thought it was going to be. Like, all of, like, Monday's predictions were, like, either, like, 10 points or 0 voters. So I was like, absolutely expecting today to be, like, exactly the same. Just 0 voters. Hey, what's up, Panther? Panther, you got a belt match tonight. If you didn't see. Kace, and Casey. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, that's true, Rogue. One hell of a faction. Do you think I would not see? Do you think I would not hear? That cocky panther has a belt match tonight, his first ever belt match. Do you think I would miss this opportunity? Space Marine, man. Chris, did you ever play Space Marine 1? Panther, I love you. When I put together the tag outfit for the hunt, I was putting everyone into their cute little PJs. And I got to you, Panther, where I had to put you in your cute little PJs, and I just paused and I went, he's gonna fucking hate this. I'm like, man, he is gonna fucking hate this. And I took your little masky mask and I put your little mask over your head, and I went, and he's complete. And he's done. Fucking immediately sent you the screenshot. I'm like, he's gonna fucking hate this. Do I get cute PJs? They're not made of denim. Never seen that way solo. Yeah. It looks good together. Honestly, Panther, not gonna lie. Now that Dauntless is dead, the Dauntless logo is like kind of fire, though. To be fair, I have always loved the Dauntless logo, like, since Dauntless was, like, created. I always thought it was really, like, a stylized monster head. I just thought it was really cool. So I uploaded different variations of the colors to the Dauntless logo, and I experimented with, like, putting them on your arms. I experimented them with, like, putting them on your back, on your front, etc. And honestly, like, it looks clean. It looks clean. I could put it on your forehead. You have a mask. I could do that. To prove they can be denim. Oh, God. That makes my balls hurt just thinking of. Does the belt for my second... Oh, it does. Yeah, Chris, it does. It actually does exist. It is there. You're right. The catch is that it can't be worn in an arena, so it's only displayed for the entrance outfits. Hey, baby. Wait, we have hunt outfits? You do, Scrubby. Yours is orange. You're orange. The skull logo looks pretty fucking similar to Donald's. Fucking what? Oski, are you okay? Did you take too many bumps to the head during character creation? Where do I find it? Your next tag team match. Actually, I can show you after this. Because he is a dauntless monster. Hey, yo. Scrubby, hold on. I'll forward you the message that I sent Panther last night. Can you send me a DM real quick? Or actually, I might be able to search for you. Oh, yeah, I can search for you. Never mind. So you're not in this picture. But I put together... the recruit gear armor. And then everyone had the same recruit gear armor. And I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense. Because if you were part of a team, you don't want everyone to look exactly alike. You want them to be part of a team, but you don't want them to look completely identical because nobody's going to be able to tell them apart. So I took your main outfits and I made the colors based off the color of your main outfit. So Adu's is teal. Panthers is red, but I forgot to make B-Dots red, so I might give Panther green. Scrubbies is orange, since he's all white with an orange belt. He's a sweet boy. Hi, Virus. 10 streak lemon. Let's go, dude. Good morning, Panther. Cock pants for short. Excuse me. Atriax does have his dumbass bandana. That's right. I meant to take the glasses off of his in-ring outfit, but it's too late now because I don't go into the character creator on stream because it might crash. Yes, Chris. Oh, and I keep forgetting, you're not from the Dauntless days, are you? No, you came over, I think, when I started wrestling, didn't you? So Dauntless got bought out by some other company whose name doesn't matter. Because Dauntless is dumb and made no money. They got bought out, and the very first thing they did was try to revamp the entire game and then basically add a pay-to-win function. Well, not pay-to-win, but pay-to-play. And they reworked the entire game, and then they fired all the devs except for, like, 10. And the game ended up launching its huge game-changing patch a year early before it was done. So it was so buggy and so glitchy, it literally didn't work. And on top of it, you had to pay money to actually do anything. So the game died on impact. Like, it released, died a month later. Like, completely. And then a month after that, they announced the game was being sunset. It literally completely died. Like, in a month. Honestly, it's really sad. It had a lot of potential. Hey, Evil, what's up? It is really sad. Most of us here, like my base community, my core foundation to my community and my stream was built on Dauntless. You know, almost everybody here I met through Dauntless. You know, so it was pretty sad when the game decided to quite literally explode on impact because the devs got replaced by a crypto farming company or whatever. How's it going? I'm okay, Evil. How are you? How'd yesterday go? Were you playing Rivals with the boys? Well, Dauntless in general is just really silly, right? Because, like, think about it. The core concept was you kill monsters and then you take their parts and you build armor and weapons with them, with the parts. And the new company that bought out Dauntless, they removed the monster parts. And said, now you buy weapons and armor with money. Fucking, what? What do you mean? The whole thing was a shit show. Play around for the giggles? Fuck yeah, Rogue. Fuck yeah, man. I'm glad, honestly. Did you come? Hold on, I can check your follow date. I'm assuming December. Yeah, December 11th. Hell yeah, man. December. Did she just win with a fucking submission? December was wild, right? Because I got all those views in December, and I got over 1,000 followers in December. And then January 1st hit, and I lost like 700 followers or something. It was like all these people came in for like Space Marine, and then they left January 1st. It was fucking wild. So I'm happy for like the 3 of you guys that stuck around. More player-friendly Monster Hunter? Kind of. Honestly, Chris, with the exception of making weapons and killing monsters, they're pretty different games. Pretty different games. Bell to Bell, Zeal or Commentary? Yo, you should see Monday's VOD. Monday's YouTube video was that was really bad. Really bad. I think I'm gonna end up taking Thursday off. Hey, Swervo, what's up, dude? Ugh. I decided I'm gonna send Zero my character's custom move set. But before I do that, I'm gonna put it into a spreadsheet. I'm gonna put it into a spreadsheet so that it's easier to read than like 10 trillion pictures, which is like the way that I do it and the way that you did it. I'm like, man, I'm just gonna write all this shit into Google Forms. That one's for YouTube. Hey, Super, what's up, man? We're good. I'm good. We hanging out. Sleepy but good, as always. Good morning. Bam! The heart of my character chest makes me feel like a Care Bear. You are a Care Bear. The only thing that those classes do, if you're not a giant, is it affects your character's brain, which is AI tendencies. It's AI tendencies. So those templates, Striker, High Flyer, Technician, and Powerhouse, are just default settings. It sets your moves, it sets your entrance, it sets your tendencies. So in your character creator, and I can't stress this enough because everyone keeps doing it the backwards way, do not go into Moveset Editor. Moveset Editor is for editing moves. If you are editing your attributes in the Moveset Editor, you are doing it wrong. So you go to Creation, you go to Superstar, you go into your character, you go into, I think it's a tab that's just called Attributes. And then you're going to see Attributes, and you're going to see AI Tendencies, or AI Attributes, one of the two. The AI Attributes determine your character's brain, and is arguably the most important part about character creation. Because if you're a high flyer and you're like, I can't wait to do high flying things, and then you set like your chance to use like diving attacks to like 3, your character won't do diving attacks, and you'll be like, why is my high flyer not diving? It's because you're an idiot. So like the classes predetermine that. Previously, I thought that the classes predetermined the max of a stat. Because it says, like, strikers have lots of stamina, and technicians have lots of defense. But you can give any class lots of defense. It's just by default, they're lower. Or higher, depending on the class. You know what I mean? So. The song is iconic. I don't even like Cena, but, like, this song is iconic. Who's fighting right now? We have Dragon, Kitty, Destiny, and V. They're giving hints of Kitty. Denim. What's the prediction? I swear. The reason my guy works well is the Randy Orton moveset is a technician. My guy's also a technician. Well, what's really, really weird, Chris, is that there are characters, like, for example, there's like 3 Randy Ortons on the roster, and I have been setting all of their classes to match the character who they wanted to copy. So, like, for example, somebody wanted to be The Rock, so I went into The Rock's profile, saw what class he was, and I made him that class. And then I stepped it up even further. And what I've been doing for recent characters is, like, let's say somebody wants to be John Cena. I copy John Cena with his attributes, so he's like a 96. And then I lower all the stats equally so that they have the same exact stats that John Cena has, just lower. You know? So that's the way I've been doing it recently. And I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of characters have been doing better lately, in theory. I have been actively trying to keep track of the characters who were lacking last season and this season. What the fuck? Espresso! Oh shit, Virus, I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks sick as fuck. Virus, that logo is sick as fuck. What the hell? In general, Chad. I might take that. That's sick. That's sick. Maybe without the silly, like, toupee. But, like, the rest of it looks sick. You two can have it. Fuck off. I was gonna say, one is like a literal, like, turtle face, and the other one is an actual human skull, and Oski's like, turtle. Oh, me like turtle. Fucking Christ. Like, I feel like 90% of logos are like white on black or black on white. I hate Atriax's outfit so much. I hate it. I absolutely despise it. It's absolutely terrible. It's absolutely terrible. When he said he was gonna make a character and then you said you were gonna help him, my immediate thought was they're gonna make a shitpost and I'm gonna have to tell them to go remake it. That was my immediate thought. I'm gonna save this. Holy abs! Oh, you're just noticing a V? Oh yeah, that's Captain Cake. Like the part that kills it for me, Espresso, is one, the green armbands are absolutely terrible. And then the fact that he's wearing all American clothes, but he has like a suit top. Bonk. Oh my god, that was glitchy as hell. Dragon's just going for a ride across the ring. Oh man, I'm not doing well, man. I need time off. Like sooner than later. Hey, Loki. Uh-oh. Is the first table. All right, what do you guys think? Table gonna be used this match or no? I want to see if someone's going to go over that rope. Hit that table. Nah. Kitty, that was rude. Legally distinct Rangers? Oh my god. Yeah, I know Loki, but I like showing up. I like being here. I think my struggle right now with taking time off is taking time off. Uh-oh. Taking time off while simultaneously managing the wrestling schedule. You know, because if I take a week off, like if I miss 3 shows, then that's time where we don't get win records, loss records on file. And if they're not on file, that means that, what do you call it? That's one less win to choose the PLE people from. You know, it's a lot harder to find out who is going for a belt match when you've only had, like, one match, you know? Because that means half the roster is going 1-0 and the other half the roster is going 0-1. Like, you genuinely need, like, 80 people to fucking take the L so that you can find out who the 6 people going for titles are. I swear, you just have that copy and pasted. Yeah, I know. I thought about that as well. But I like the idea of having, what's the word? I like the idea of having the PLEs on the last Friday of every month, like, always. You know what I mean? Also in the shitter? I mean, at this point, it's mostly my physical. I mean, I'm always depressed as shit, but it's mostly my physical. And then my physical leads to health anxiety, and my health anxiety just gives me a constant state of panic 24/7. So, it chains together. The physical causes the mental. And honestly, the mental causes the physical when it comes to, like, health issues, you know what I mean? So it's a never-ending cycle. My mental causes my mental. Yo, so, for those of you guys who are part of Zero's Wrestling League, speaking of, Lemon, you should check out Zero. Zero is the guy who, I don't know how often you're on Twitch. Zero's the guy who got me into the wrestling shit. Him and I run entirely different leagues. He likes to role play as like a professional commentator. So he is commentating first, chatting to chat second. You know what I mean? He does the same for, like, hockey and stuff like that, so. If you're looking for a wrestling league that's a little bit more wrestling and a little bit less shitposting, check out Zero. It also works out because Zero doesn't stream in my time slot. So, like, my stream usually ends at 8, and his stream usually starts at 9. So you get a break in between our two streams, so that you don't have to choose between us. It's also a great opportunity for those of you who like the wrestling stuff. It's a great opportunity to have two different characters. So, like, Grazer can have a fat luchador bear here. And, like, in his league, she can make, like, a little high flyer or something, you know? It's a nice opportunity to have two characters that play much differently. If you're into the wrestling stuff. Lightable is there. Chris is there. I'm there. Adu is there. Technically, Moz is there, but that's only because I put Moz there. And I don't think... Moz has only been to one of his streams, like, twice. Who else is there? Blicky is there. Espresso is there. Sophie is there. There's a bunch of AWA there. I'm not there. Yeah, you are. You wrestled last week. Fucking AWA basically took over the entire roster last week. Hold on, let me get the match results. They're confusing me with somebody else. I laughed really, 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 really hard. Yeah. So, Conflict on November 5th. Lightable won. Espresso won. Moz won. I won. And Sophie won. And Adu won. So, Adu, Razi, Sophie, Moz, Espresso, and Lightable. AWA won 6 out of 10 matches. And I was just like, oh. Yeah, boy. I laughed really, really hard at that. To wrestle in another league? I love you. I'm AWA only. Like I said, it depends on what you're looking for. You know, it's also a networking opportunity for other streamers as well. To go meet other small streamers, you know. He's a good guy. I like him. I wouldn't advertise you if I didn't like you. So. I've been eating shit the whole time. It's entirely RNG. Entirely RNG. It happens. Hold up. Wait a minute. Is this not set to... Did I set this to elimination? I don't think I did. The denim adjustment! That's what you need the belts for. Whoop. Bong. Who's the current Turmoil champion? Is it Kace? Oh! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy shit! Okay, that's never happened before. Holy fuck! Destiny! Wow. That didn't even move. Look, it went perfectly straight across like a dauntless projectile. It didn't even arc. This would, like, if Dragon wasn't there to stop it, that would have went all the way home. Holy shit! She cleared the ring, dude. Literally cleared the ring. Hold on, I gotta get an action shot here. Hold on. Shut the fuck up, Panther. Wait. Ma, I need more protein. Ma, the protein. Ma, why is his face all fucked up? Ma, the protein. Bunk. Fucking Jesus. Oh my god. You know what I'm starting to forget? I'm starting to forget my new haircut. That's what it's called. It's called my new haircut. Right? Hold on. Yeah! Panther, have you ever seen a meme from 13 years ago called My New Haircut? It was one of my favorite videos when I was a teenager. Or whatever age I was. A lot of the quotes that I make today... Why can I not share this? A lot of the quotes that I make today are directly from this video called My New Haircut. And then they came out with a second video called, like, My Newer Haircut or something like that, and it's absolutely horrendous. It's just so cringeworthy. And you're gonna listen to these two videos and you're gonna realize that half my jokes are from fucking 2010. Come on. Oh, sledgehammer to the sphincter. Oh, not the other sphincter. You didn't even wash it first. That's bad. Ma! I need the fucking protein, Ma! See this? This is my new fucking moveset. You know what that means? I'm getting a fucking belt tonight. Bitches don't like my fucking haircut. You know what that means? They don't like my Turmoil belt. Fucking skanks. Skanks. Fucking skanks. You never go speak. I know. Why is it just Dragon and 3 women beating his ass? Some people pay for that, Frog. Some people pay for that. Literally. God. See? Look, thank you, Scar. Scar understands. It would never be me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what I was thinking last night? I was thinking about how nice it would be to have matches that weren't elimination again. We haven't had a non-elimination match in like a really long time. This is the first one we've done in probably like an entire season, I want to say. Take or give. Only like women who will stab me. Shit, hide your trixies. Rewind what? What happened? What am I looking for?
Hello there.
The person in camo? Somebody's in camo? Wait, did she? Was she aiming at V or Dragon here? Because V dodged. Who the hell is in camo to you? I like how V ran outside the ring to taunt. Uh-oh. Hi, YOLO. What's up, man? Whoop, 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 whoop. Chat, I need your help. Who wants to help Papa Raz? Meh. Fucking dick. I need people to find me music. Specifically, 30 seconds of music. Doesn't have to be exactly 30 seconds. I would say between 25 to 35, take or give, depending on how good it is. So, if anybody has a really cool song that they can find that is roughly 25 to like 40 seconds perfectly, intro music for a video. Intro, so we've been talking for 3 months now about how we want to have intros to our shows and to our YouTubes. Kind of like how if you were to bring up, you know, WWE Monday Night Raw, there's an intro video. Like, you can Google, like, WWE Raw intro video, you know, and they're about 30 seconds long. And they always have some cool music to it, and then they're roughly 30 seconds, and then it clips out and it skips to the actual show. So I've been making a list of songs. I have like 3 right now that have like good like 30-second intervals. Because I decided that I'm gonna have one for each of my shows, so like 3 of the shows. So I need 3 different songs. And I'm torn on them. I thought I had my songs, and then I started listening to more songs. And I was like, So music is my strong suit. You have a suit? I owe you more. You don't owe me anything, Casey. Probably. So what I do, Frog, is if I'm using a song for something, I upload it to my spare... I upload the song to my spare YouTube account, and if it gets blocked, I find a new song. So I test all my music before I use it. Oh! No, never mind. I thought somebody was going to go through a table for once. Put it in my Discord, YOLO. I'm not going to remember if I'm not even going to remember. Oh my god! Dragon's out cold, bro. He's done. He's fucking done. I don't think I can ever put Dragon in a... Did they just simultaneously kick Dragon in the head? Hold on, wait. Did they both... Like, Dragon was the one being pinned? Did they both... Yeah, they did. I keep my statement, okay, Frog? Some people pay for this. Some people pay for this. Fuck. Does anybody know the JoJo meme? Does anybody know the JoJo meme where it has like the 2 people kicking the one guy and the one person like sipping like wine or something, and then he comes over and also kicks him? Fucking they don't even hit V. They kick Dragon in the face. Fucking Jesus. This poor man just went through a table and now he's getting kicked repetitively in the face. Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. Hey, Rose, what's up? How are you? Oh, fuck, dude. That's funny. That's fucking funny. Oh my god. Hey, Char, man. Not me doom scrolling, right? Char, not me doom scrolling. And then scrolling past a WWE thing. And just seeing that logo real quick, which has nothing to do with WWE, by the way. And I just immediately scrolled back up and went, "What you got there, little fella?" Pause. Oh, look at that. Triangle logo. Yeah, but this one's not a perfectly symmetrical triangle, Char. This one was wider. I didn't think about doing a wider triangle. That's genius. You could fit more things in a fat triangle than you can in a skinny triangle. Makes sense. It's the thick angle. It's genius. An obtuse? Holy shit, I'm an obtuse guy. Hell no. I just died? What? Are you okay? Why? Bonk. I don't think anybody's more dead than fucking Dragon here. Was it the triangle? What's wrong with the triangle? Are you saying you don't like my obtuse triangle, sir? What is my crime? A succulent geography shape? Or geometrical shape? Geography? What's the thing you learn in math? Geometry? Geometry. Damn, girl, are you an obtuse triangle? Or are you just happy to see me? Oh, shit! Kitty! Kitty, you're my obtuse triangle. You did it. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. The circle goes in the triangle hole. Let's go. Oh my god. Hell yeah. A succulent biography shape. Thank you. In the square hole. Well, we know Cocky Panther's circle goes in the square hole. It's fine. No symmetry whatsoever. Stop. Use the table, abuse the man. Let's go. You've unlocked a vocal stem? What is it? Triangles? A succulent Chinese triangle? The character has an ability where as soon as you bounce off the ropes as a flow. Okay, Oski, bad news. That's a glitched move. Congratulations, Oski. You've edited your character more than once, and now you're permanently glitched. Welcome, everybody, to 2K25. Here we go. Iron Man match. Now, this is Atriax's debut match as well. Atriax's first ever match against Sage now. In an Iron... Dude, imagine your first ever match beating an Iron Man. What a fucking Chad. I fucking hate his outfit so goddamn much. You could have at least edited out the logo, Espresso. Did anybody else have that same trophy when they were a kid? Nah, it stays. The fucking... Hey, hell yeah, Sage. I never got any trophies. I had a bunch of trophies when I was a kid. I used to play sports quite often, but my biggest trophy, I had one that was just like that. I could smell it. The plastic with the wood, with the cheap like plastic like trophy bits at the top. I got a big ass fucking, probably the same size as that one. And it looks almost identical. Made me do it? Let's go. And it was for racing pedal cars. You know those like little kid toys where it's like a car, but it doesn't have an energy or it doesn't have a battery in it, so you have to like pedal like a bike. Pedal cars. And I used to do pedal car racing with my dad. So, he used to take me to go beat up other kids. And I just channeled my full ADHD into those pedals. Pedal your car. Hell yeah, girl! Boom, 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 boom. Don't I have a faction for you? Uh-oh. Is Sage already being recruited? A Flintstones car? Like, basically, Casey. Yeah, kind of. They're called pedal cars. It was like before, like, Power Wheels became a thing. It's basically a Power Wheel without the engine. It has like a bike chain in it. And you pedal it like a bike, but you sit down. I want to do more war games, man. I like war games. Oh, Atriax right in the Warhammers. The only thing I don't like about war games is the fact that you can't use your own arena for it. You have to use the war games arena, which is like really fucking obnoxious, honestly. Like genuinely obnoxious. More war games. Hey, look, kind of, Casey. My dad works in auto body, so he like paints and restores cars and stuff. So he bought this little like hot rod pedal car, and then he painted it like black, like a real car, and then he put like classic like 1970s hot rod flames on it. He used to do that shit all the time. We're right near the New Hampshire drag racing place, the Dragway. So he used to paint hot rods all the time. Hot rods and drag racing shit and all types of stuff. Might get stuck. Put it in Discord. I'm looking for like 30-second increments of song. Anywhere between like 25 to 40 seconds. I don't really want to go below 30, but I will if it's like an absolute banger. You know? Holy shit, the Freedom Rana! God. I imagine that every time that Lemon hears me talk, he just face palms. Like, he must be face palming. So, are you okay? Like, how bruised are you? How purple is your forehead? Lemon's been dealing with my shit for, like, fucking... almost... Yo, Lemon, how wild is it? How wild is it that we've known each other for almost 10 years? Did you manage to add my new moves? Yes! Yep, nope, I found it. It's called the... I had to look into it, by the way. It's called the arm lock rope... like, rope-assisted arm lock or something? Nicknamed the Old School. Because when Undertaker went from the Undertaker to the Dead Man... or the American Badass or whatever. When he went from old school to his badass biker thing, he changed his moveset and he stopped doing that. But very rarely on occasion, he would yell old school before he did it. Which was also a reference to the creator of the move. So I did have to look into the name of that move to figure out what it was to give it to your guy. But yes, your guy does have the move. Yo, is Atriax a high flyer? Is he gonna get back up on the ropes again? I can't get over the fact that Atriax looks like Steve-O. Does anybody not see Steve-O when they look at Atriax? He's literally Steve-O. I hate that fucking shirt. I hate your outfit so much, Atriax. Why are the armbands green? He just straight up has John Cena armbands. You don't want to get kicked by Freedom. Instead of a pile driver, he has the oil driver. The oil drill.
New follower.
Holy fuck. Welcome in, man. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, John Cena armbands. Why? Why do they exist? What's up, Brock? How are you, man? What's going on? What's new? Panther, please. Oh. All right, hold on. By God! By God! It's the American Eagle! Sage is gonna be seeing stars for weeks! Holy shit, I literally heard that. What's that guy's name? Is his name King something, right? Hold up. Jim Ross. I'm interested in joining? Oh, sea candy. Yes, you want to join the wrestling league, do we? Hi, Minnie. Thank you, Minnie. I'm trying to drink more so that I don't have a panic attack. We're almost there. Did I see Napoleon Dynamite? Probably when it first came out. Kiss? Alright, you know what, Frog? I wasn't expecting you to send me Kiss. "36 seconds," she says. She says 36 seconds. This is what you think when you think of my wrestling league? Like a 70s sitcom where, like, Atriax walks in holding 2 milkshakes and goes, and the camera zooms in on his face and he goes... Then it shows Espresso and he's patting Blicky on the back and they both look at the camera and they go... What the fuck, Frog? Somebody on screen is literally being sat on by an American Eagle. What do you mean? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is Espresso's recommendation. Espresso's recommendation for my wrestling league is this song. Is it loud enough for you guys to hear? Damn. Yo, fucking Sage just got folded right there. What the fuck? What the hell was that move? What was that, dropkick 19? What was that? Oh my god, like he got hit by the dropkick. Look at that freedom. Ka-ka! But like, look at Sage. Sage just gets completely... Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh my god. What is this? Holy shit! Man got knocked the fuck out. See, I was thinking 30 seconds of this song. Literally from, like, the get-go. I think it starts at, like, 6 seconds or something. Hold on. Like, imagine the cuts in the video. You know? Showing like people's faces right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it shows another 7 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then right here is 30 seconds, right here. Cut. So it'd be a 32-second from here. So intro, logo. Shows some like wrestling like entrances. And then bam, action. Right there. Maybe like little like side things. Boom, 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 boom. You know. Oh! Uh-oh. Here comes a snowball. Sage is coming back. All right. Candy, first off, thank you for joining the Discord. That's usually the hardest part about getting somebody to join the league. Secondly, I am hoping that you are on PC or old gen. That way you can send me your character. However, in order to get your character in the league, you have to redeem the create a character in the channel points down below. Which means basically you have to hang out for roughly 2 shows. Bum, 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 bum. I'm on old gen? Fuck yeah, that means I should be able to get you. Virus, I can tell from the thumbnail that this is a shitpost. I can tell from the thumbnail. Virus, you didn't even know who Queen was yesterday. Well, there's 30 seconds, so technically the drop line's up. This is sex music. Music to have sex to, Volume 1. I'm putting this on Char's playlist for 5 p.m. Click. You're definitely... What do you mean? What do you mean? Love you, Char. I don't either. Background parts? What do you mean? All right. I'm not doing Crazy Train. I'm not doing Crazy Train, Frog. Also, I like your taste in music. Hot take, I have never liked this song. I have never liked Crazy Train. Yo, Sage is cheating. He's cheating against the American man. Well, honestly, Charm, I'm kind of the same way. I'm kind of the same way. Not all of them, though. I mean, he's got a couple bangers. But, like, Crazy Train? I've never liked Crazy Train. Alright, hold on, YOLO. Okay, is this funk? Where's Lightable, my funk expert? There's 1 minute left on this match, by the way. Who's winning? Oh. Not the genre I like, but I like the beat drop. That's a 5-2 lead? Damn, look at them cuddling right now. It's the armbands. I'm sorry. I have not been a very good commentator today. I should be more commentatey for Atriax's first match. And for Sage's second match, to be fair. Lemon, please. I knew that was coming. Ugh. You know what I should do? I should start... Honestly, Char, a little bit. You don't understand how, like, hyper obsessed I get over things, man. Bonk. Freebird by Moonlight. Okay, that's a great song. Are you sure you didn't hear that song here? Because I have a fucking Moonlight playlist saved on my Spotify that we listen to, like, all the time. Yeah, there you go. Atriax won his first match. So do I? Hell yeah. It always catches me off guard on stream because it, Atriax, the next big thing. It always catches me off guard on stream because, like, half of his songs are country remixes, and I'll be like, damn, this guy's making bangers, and all of a sudden he'll just, like, drop a country remix on me. I'm like, what the fuck? Send a song? Preferably on Discord so I can remember it. And no, Frog. I guess not. It depends on the song. It depends how it sounds. Just 4 more seconds. Server, preferably. My DMs can get lost pretty quickly. But if I ever don't respond to a DM, just send another DM. I am essentially never ever ignoring anybody. I'm just an idiot. What is this fucking victory dance? I hate it so much. Who let Espresso make this character? Off we go! Off we go! I gotta choose an outcome for the blam! Blam! Off we go then! Hold up! Be sure to catch it! Yeah! Yo, there were 26.6k go to just Atriax? Nobody else voted for Atriax? That's crazy. That's crazy. Who put the 26k down? Oh, I see. He put down 22k. I get it now. I see. I see. I mean, either way, win or loss, that was a good match. Like, the fact that Sage almost came back in the end, good. Really, Lemon? Boom, 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 boom. I figured it was, like, part of his, like, regular attire. Deathlog. Yep, you're right. You're right, Chris. You're right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I miss Deadwolf. I didn't even know they were a real band for a really long time. I thought that Deathlock was a meme band. That it wasn't the first ever music video like a meme video or something like that. Ma, get the protein! Ma, the predictions! All right, 2 minutes up now. Really? Huh. I mean, I don't think the miss works in general, man. Blicky lands that miss attack on people like every other day, and it just doesn't work. For like a whole bunch of reasons. Hey, take my protein shake. Oh, I got a protein shake for you. I want a pretzel. Hello! Bonk. Whoa! Oh, that was a sweet fucking reversal, man. That was fast as fuck. Deadwolf's a fast little guy, man. I don't want it. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, Lemon, please. That is wildly inappropriate. Fuck, I hate that move. I love his back tattoo that I gave him. That's, for those of you guys who don't know, that's Deadwolf's logo. Kace! What's wrong with you guys? All right, let me listen to the screamo. Crazy, hide! Crazy, hide! Run, Crazy! Virus lives for metal music, man. Every time I listen to one of his like react videos, it's one of the funniest things because it reminds me of wine testing. You know how people sit down with their little suits and they're like, let's try this wine. Let's... Yes, it has hints of Deathlock. Yes. You know? And it's super funny. What testing holds up your pants? And it's super funny. Because, like, he'll be listening to this music and, like, Virus, like, exclusively listens to, like, metal. So I'll be like, oh, man, this is gonna be a good song. And it'll be like, okay, guys. All right, guys, welcome back to another video. I'll just play it. I'll just play it for you guys. Hold up. I'll just play some Virus reacts for you guys so that we can enjoy it together. Where's the newest one? Where is it? Where's the link? It's one of my favorite things. Because he's like, we're going to sit down. There's a new song today. And we are going to sit down and we are going to listen to it. And it actually is, I feel really good about this song. And then, like, the song starts, it says, and he's like, oh, yeah. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, I'm really getting hints of Lemon. Wow, that actually really reminds me of that singer from that one band. Wow. That's really good. Like, I'm not a metal enjoyer, but, like, fuck, dude. It is just funny to hear, like, people who are, like, super into metal. Char likes metal. He's my best friend. We're playing Payday 3 tonight. I would have invited you, but you wouldn't have came. I don't remember which video I watched last, so we're going to watch this one. I think this is the one I watched. This was the one I watched. I didn't realize it was from a month ago. He's wearing pink. Let's get right into it, friends. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another video of Virus Reacts. Today, we're going to be listening to this nice Japanese band. We haven't heard them in some time. Please sit back, enjoy your wine, as we take this journey into metal together. And then it just goes into, like, the most unholy shit instantly, like, instantaneously. I can't. You know what the worst part is about metal? I love the drums. I love the fast-paced. I love the guitars. The only thing I hate about metal is the screaming. And I know that's the thing metalheads hear the most. But I'm definitely on the side of, like, I like to understand what's being said. This was not the video I saw. I thought this was the video I saw. Speed metal? Okay, you're talking my language now. Just to read the lyrics, I'm gonna take out my little booklet at a concert. Yes, my translation. I feel myself every night. Falling deeper into sadness. Like, yeah. That touches me. It touches me in my emotional bits. Fallen! What happened? What is speed metal? Can I look up speed metal on this? Speed metal mix by Spotify. Dragon Force. Dragon Force. Slayer. Slayer and Dragon Force. All the matches? I'll look into your character flower. I've been slowly but surely, based on the win records, improving characters as we go along. Hey, Mr. Whiskers! That thing. Blam! Wild Things versus A-Town. Holy shit! It's the bugged one from the bot? Yeah, I figured. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I know what song was trying to be requested, and it ain't that one. It ain't that one. Barracuda? Who the fuck is requesting Barracuda? It's one of my favorite songs. We've sang Barracuda like 100 times, man. Like on this stream. we have definitely, like, it's actively on my Spotify playlist. 2 songs below the song that just played. That's by heart, right? Yeah, that's a... I'll screenshot it for you. Look, not even kidding. We just played running in the 90s. Boo Boo, what are you doing already, buddy? Hi, Glaze. No, we're not doing that today? Okay. No? Oh, you didn't like that. You didn't like that? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. Sometimes I can move him wherever I want, and other times he's like, I must remain upright at all times, father. How dare you? It's okay. He wanted to watch Mom wrestle. I love when he sits with me. He hasn't tried to leave yet. I'll give it another 30 seconds and he's going to want to leave. What do you say, Boo Boo? 30 seconds? Will you give me 30 seconds of Papa time? There he goes. There he goes. Yeah, I figured. I figured. Off he goes. He hates sitting with me. I don't know why. Look at Skyward go! That's the dance of a man who doesn't own a PC right there. He only lays with my wife. He wants to be on her lap like 24/7, and he just wants to bite my toes. That's it. So I'm the play parent. Whoop, 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 whoop. I am the play parent. Bite your toes, hump your foot. I mean, you're absolutely right. So, last week I talked about how Boo will hump my right foot. And he humps nothing else and nobody else. He just humps my right foot, and I don't know why. And chat said that he thinks he's the alpha. And he's displaying dominance over me. So, I got mad. And that night, he did it while I was laying in bed, and I grabbed him, and I pulled him off my foot, and I yelled at him. I said, no, bad. Hi, evil. Like, no, bad, no, you know, like and he get all sad, and he got all whimpery, and I felt bad. I hate disciplining him, because I shitpost a lot, but I don't like being mean to anyone or anything, especially animals. I'm way too much of a softie. And, so I decided to Google it. I decided to Google why the dog humps my foot and nobody else's. You know what the answer was? It had nothing to do with alpha or anything like that. When a dog humps one specific person's foot, and just that one person's foot, I fucking hate that move. It is rarely ever sexual, but rather the dog feels such an emotional bond with that specific person that he gets really excited and doesn't know what else to do. So he will only do it to someone who he really, really trusts. And I yelled at him for it. Hey, Trina. I felt really bad about it. Hi, Trina. Where you been? I genuinely felt...
New subscriber.
Trina! You get to go on the e-girl board! Let's go! Hell yeah! I love being an e-girl. Fuck yeah! Look, Trina, we brought back the e-girl board from 2021. Somebody gifted me it because they don't sell them in Ireland. We don't believe in whiteboards here. The board! Hell yeah, thank you, man. 2 fucking years as well. That's crazy, Trina. That's crazy. You know, it's a maid outfit, man. I barely own 1 outfit. I have like an assortment of graphic tees and like 6 pairs of the same sweatpants. I'm like autism incarnate. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but fucking... If you just... Did you catch the whole thing, Trina, or just the end of the dog thing? I got mad at him, man. I didn't want my little fucking 8-pound dog thinking that he was displaying dominance over me. So I got mad and I yelled at him. Which I never do. I never, ever yell at him because he's my precious baby. He's literally my precious baby who I protect with my fucking life, literally. You know? Okay, life's been super rough. I'm just trying to pull through. Taking it by the moment, time of my life. Just ready to move on. That's fair. Hey, you know what? As long... Ooh, that was a sweet move. As long as it's a... As long as you're safe, Trina. As long as you're safe. You know. Whatever it is, you'll get through it. Oh, yeah, so he's been humping my foot, Trina. And specifically just my foot. So my kid lives here, and my wife lives here, obviously. He never, ever humps them. He doesn't hump strangers. He doesn't hump other dogs. He doesn't hump inanimate objects. He just humps my right foot. And that's it. Just me. Just the right foot. Don't know why. Don't know why. Yeah. So I thought it was because he thought he was like my master or something like that. So I got mad. And then I decided to Google it out of guilt because I always feel guilty when I yell at him. And it was the opposite. It's because he trusts me and he's so excited when he sees me, he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do with his little dog body. And then I just felt even more guilty. I already felt guilty, now I felt even more guilty. Just traumatized? Oh boy. I'm assuming I don't want to know. So I won't ask. I'm sure he forgives you. I fucking hope so. Been allowing him to... Can you describe double humping, preferably with a graph or image ado? Out of curiosity. Just wondering what double humping is. Is it possible for one being to double hump? Twice the frequency or twice the stroke length? You know, it's funny, Trina. I actually, I was looking into where you were the other day, actually, on your Discord. Because I realized I hadn't seen a stream in like a month. But I didn't see anything in your announcements channel, so I figured you were just taking a break. In a span of 1 second, he humps 2. What the f... dude, you've been here for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh, Panther, do you not know Trina? Trina's one of my oldest supporters. We found Trina back when she was a really small streamer, back when she only had like 10 views or whatever. And it was funny because we had immediate synergy. Like Trina's basically the female version of me, except a lot more outgoing and a much better streamer. Like, my logo was an octopus, her logo was an octopus. Then we were talking about goggles and how she loves goggles, and like she had goggles next to her computer, and I was like actively wearing goggles at the time. We were like, what the fuck is going on right now? Like, did I just discover Rozzy too? Like, what the fuck, man? This is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that was back in either 2020 or 2021. One of the two. One of the two. Nuh-uh. Chris, I'm willing to bet there's a lot of streamers here you're not following. Did you know Cocky Panther used to stream? Do you know that Glace streams? Did you know that Lemon Fist plans on streaming? Little Pawn Frog streams? Virus streams? I haven't seen you in a Virus stream. Virus was streaming just last night. Lokee streams? If you didn't know that Lokee streams, Lokee streams. I heard Char streams once a month. Minivan streams. Espresso streamed once upon a time, though I don't think he ever plans on it again. Grazer streams almost every night. Really, really late at night. Oscitator streams. Basically everybody here. Do I have to flex my followage? Yes. You absolutely should. It'll show up on the stream. Yeah, basically. Bow, bow. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, he doesn't stream till like 2 a.m. in the morning for me. Oh, Rose just started streaming as well. If you didn't know, Rose streams. She just started streaming. The easiest way to explain it is the thing that I did was actually a cult ran by a psychopath. What's out? What? What? Like, it does. It actually does sound like a movie. What? How did that even get, like, brought up? Like, how did... Like, what? Did you show up to a photo shoot one day and there was, like, just, like, a bunch of dicks? Like, what happened? Or don't, if it's... That might be insensitive, but... Like, how does that... A cult? What? A frog in a boiling pot? I've never heard that. That's wild. Yeah, I wouldn't do that anymore. That's wild. That, like, literally doesn't sound real. Which I guess is probably what they're going for. It's a lot easier to defend something when it doesn't sound real, right? We have a lot of frogs here. There's like 5 frogs in this fucking stream. Grazer, why was that such a little cute pin? What each rock? What the fuck? Damn. So that was that like a Wasteland specific thing? I thought it was just like a model thing. That's wild. That's crazy. You know what? That's right. The last time I saw you, you were getting ready for the Wasteland thing. That's right. All your Instagram posts were, Sophie, you good, bro? All your Instagram posts were counting down to the Wasteland thing. And I know that's one of your, like, favorite things as well. Let her wander! She's the wanderer. No. I can imagine. Legally speaking and culty speaking. I can imagine that would be quite a delicate situation, yeah. Jesus. I'll allow it, Casey. Just don't let it happen again, bud. Boom, 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 boom. I'll always listen. I'm always here for you, Trina. Always here. Even if we barely keep up, I'm always here for you. You know that. I would hope that you know that. Boom, 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 boom. Skyward's running and Maz is on the ground for some reason. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Look at these two gangsters. I hope Grazer's here seeing her match. I hadn't heard anything. Usually she's making bear noises. So Grazer tags Maz. Maz comes in. And instead of beating the fuck out of Skyward, she just decides to knock herself down. What are you doing? She doing that little dancey dance. She doing that little dancey dance. Fucking what? That's crazy. All right. Appreciate you, Virus. A little river dance moment for real. Uh oh, she's gonna reverse. Yep. You know what I've noticed is every single time that you let them run under your legs twice, they reverse it. Every single time. 100% of times. You're not getting boiled? Oh, fuck. Maz, chill. Vicious little thing. Oh. You could tell we're at the halfway point of the show because my eyes have finally started to realize that there's wrestling happening. 10 points to Trina for reassurance? Hell yeah, man. I love Trina. We used to talk all the time back in the day. The Stream Raider days. I miss Stream Raiders. I miss Stream Raiders. That was a good time. How does frog taste? It kind of tastes like frog. You know? Hey, she landed a car wheel for once. Let's go. Hold on, let's play a different song here. Deep fried? Oh. Frog! Jesus! I can't take you guys anywhere. How do I make this smaller? No, do not expand my library. Make it smaller. Oh, I have to hit this button. What was the other song that... What was the other song that Char said? I prevail? I was thinking about Stream Raiders the other day. I hate that they were a shitty company, but I made so many friends. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was a bad company, but it was a good company at the same time. I mean, they were one of the only, like, extension, like, companies that was directly interacting with their streamers and sharing so much revenue with their streamers as well. I mean, like, look at Twitch. You know, Twitch is like, hey, man, here's a sub. You make 40% of that money, and then taxes take another 30%. Have fun with your 20% payout. They never gave you a payout? What? But you had, like, a bunch of skins, didn't you? Send me 2 more. Okay. I don't like this. Oh, Violent Nature. Wait a minute. Violent Nature. Isn't this used in WWE somewhere? No! No. Zero uses this song for one of his wrestling intros. You only had a couple? Okay, see, I had a ton of skins. I had like 20 skins or some shit like that. I was gonna say, I never, ever had an issue with payment from them, ever. So that's weird that you did. I never had an issue with them, ever. The only issues I ever had with the Stream Raiders company was them being completely fucking inept when it came to art. I don't know if you remember that drama, but not drama. I used to pay an artist $100 per image that he made me. $100 per image. And they were made to the exact standards of Stream Raider skins. And I would send them the image and the color palette and a description of what I wanted. And they would immediately fuck it up. Like, I'd be like, I want a skeleton with a pickaxe, or a skeleton with a spear. And he has flaming green eyes, and he's wearing rusted armor. Here are 4 concept pictures, front, back, side, and attack animations. Here's the color palette. It's copyright free. These are my images. Here you go. You can literally copy it pixel for pixel. It's 8-bit, for Christ's sake. It takes 8 seconds to copy it over. And they were like, bet, this sounds great. We'll get back to you in 3 business days. And then they wouldn't get back to me for... What was it? What, like 3-4 weeks? $100. Wait, no. It wasn't the $100. No, that was for the overlay that I ordered. No. Sorry. That's been a long time. No, they were originally $20 a piece. Then Virus paid him $40. And then he doubled my price to $40. Thanks, Virus, for that one. I appreciate that. They were 8-bit little images. Hold on, I have them saved to my desktop somewhere. At least I think I do. No. I might not be on this computer anymore since I fried my computer. That would be sad. That'd be sad if I lost all that history. So it was $40 per skin, sorry. And then we were working on a custom 8-bit overlay as well. Yeah, Panther, you can't talk about him. I used to work at a place with an artist who called himself an artist, but outsource all the clients' art and take the credit. Really? Well, this was a guy who I met through a friend on Twitch. And he specialized in making, like, small-scale pixel art. He was really, really talented. I don't know where it is. I really hope I didn't lose it when I formatted my computer, because that means I'll never get it back. Yeah, I might have lost them all. Yeah. Damn! Skyward, first wrestler ever to just run across the entire ring and then just pin someone instantly. World first. I'm resetting. Maybe. Well, no, not actually. The files that I downloaded and I had saved on my desktop, the files that I downloaded were the animated versions directly from Stream Raiders, and they were different than the ones that he sent me, because Stream Raiders was a bunch of fucking idiots. Oh shit, Skyward's out. Oh, signature by Moz! Damn, she gets a pin and goes right into a signature. What? Damn! Okay, well, bad news. Damn, Moz. Moz just rolled that steamroller right over. Moz has had enough. Yeah, I can fucking see that. I think she signatured one person, then finished the other. Boom, boom, boom. If I search for Raiders, nothing pops up. If I search for Stream Raiders, nothing pops up. I think I lost it. That's too bad. Did the virus DM me to what? DM me what now? No. Hey, Fox. Having a good day? I'm surviving. A little bit anxious, but I'm alive. No, let's look at the positive side here, okay? Grazer didn't get eliminated. This might be the first time Grazer hasn't been eliminated, so we're making progress in the right direction. Second Iron Man match of the night, Jay Swervo versus Rich Hawk. This one should be a good one. Goldingo. Goldingo was probably... Not even Goldingo. The little fucking guy he came out of. What's his name again? He's one of my favorite Pokemon aesthetically. He's fucking adorable. Goldingo looks like a piece of string cheese that looks like fucking shit. Remember what tier? I don't remember, Lemon. Gimmighoul! I love Gimmighoul, man. He's so cute. Gimmighoul was my first hundo on Pokemon Go. Because again, that's why I got into Pokemon Go, was because of Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Home. If I linked Pokemon Violet to Pokemon Go, I would get a special item that would allow me to summon Gimmighoul once a day. For 30 minutes. It would work like an... what the fuck that thing is called? Smelly stick. So every single night, I would play Pokemon Violet, and then I would go outside, set off my magic bag, and I would go walk around my neighborhood like 10 times for 30 minutes and just catch fucking 60, 70 Gimmighouls every day until I got a hundo. And you. What was that one again? That was the smaller Pokemon, right? My biggest dislike in Pokemon, and probably if you could probably guess what tier I played in based on this. My biggest dislike, Lemon, was that everybody just spammed legendaries. That shit put me to fucking sleep. Every time I queued into a game and it was like, you're fighting Arceus, the whale thing, the dinosaur thing, the fucking deer god, fucking that thing, Mewtwo, and it was just like, fight that guy, beat him because he doesn't know how to do it. Go into the next game, same thing. Rayquaza, Xerneas, the dinosaur, the fucking whale, and it's just like, there we go again. You know, and it was just, oh my god, it was terrible, man. I play Ubers. I didn't know what I was doing back then. It took me a few months to, like, even understand what the fuck was happening. Because, like, none of the Pokemon that I played were meta at all. I built my team based on how much I liked them, you know? And then I tried to make a competitive team based out of that pool of Pokemon that I enjoyed. Also, did you like your denim jacket? My starter never leaves my team. That just feels rude. I usually hate all of my starters. Hey, what's up, Blades? How are you, dude? How to Gengar or Sableye? For what? I don't need anything. I mean, I haven't loaded up Pokemon Violet in 2 years. I don't need anything on that. Pokemon Go, however, I would absolutely take. Wait, no, we can't trade long distance Pokemon Go, which is such a stupid thing. Incineroar? Incineroar's on my Pokemon Go team. Oh! He's on my Pokemon Go team, but, like, literally only because I don't have any other fire Pokemon that are like Hondos. Yeah, so they don't actually have any Denim Jest in the game, Lemon, so I had to try and get it as close as possible. If it was lighter, it just looked like cloth, so I made it darker, so I was hoping that nobody would notice. Hey, I'm okay, man, I'm okay. A little bit anxious, but, you know, I'm getting there. I'm surviving. That's what we do. Let's play this playlist. Let's play some Razi oldies for y'all. But no, we're spawning between my desk and the bathroom. Yeah, that's fair. I think Espresso, that's because they want, like, regional exclusives to be regional exclusives. Nah, don't worry about it, Evil. I don't really care about shinies unless the shinies look better than the original counterparts. And, like, I have a couple Sableye shinies on Pokemon Go, and they look horrible. So if anybody hasn't seen, shiny Sableye is gold. And I think green, golden green. So he literally looks like if you ate a bunch of vegetables and took a shit. It's fucking terrible. Shiny Gengar, much like the first edition Pokemon, Generation 1. Shiny Gengar is quite literally just ever so slightly different colored regular Gengar. So instead of being dark purple, he's like dark bluish purple. I appreciate you, Blaze, man. Thank you, dude. Always good to see you. Always fun to have you drop by. Brought back Mega. I heard that. Thank God, dude. Pokemon Violet introduced like shiny glass Pokemon, and I was like, fuck. You know what the worst part is that it didn't look bad, right? From the forehead down, what was it called again? Crystallization or whatever? Terror. From the forehead down, actually looked pretty damn good, right? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit! It's the Dragon Sleeper with Grapevine, kind of! Oh, he broke out of it. And then kicked you in the face. He's building Special Meter! I have a shiny Claw guy on Pokemon Go. I got a lot of shinies on Pokemon Go. What's funny is that I would catch them all the time and my wife wouldn't, and then I would trade them to my wife because she liked the shinies and I don't give a shit about shinies. The only time I care about shinies is if they're on my, like, competitive team.
Hello there.
Hey, Cyber Mage. What's good, dude? Yeah, so I'm glad they brought back Mega, because Mega was the best one they've ever done. For, like, the bigger evolution thing. Terrorization, or whatever the fuck it was called. I would have been down to fuck with it if it didn't have the giant icon built into their forehead. Look at me, I'm a Chansey, and I have a house made of rock on my head. Like, why do I have the White House on my forehead? It was absolutely just horrendous. Jay, that was almost clean as fuck until that part where you missed. That was so close to being clean as fuck. Say hi? Hell yeah, mate, dude. Appreciate you dropping by. How you been, man? Besides tired. Besides tired, how have you been? Well, you can kind of see why. Like, the mechanic itself wasn't bad, Glace. Like, the mechanic itself wasn't bad, but it was just so hideous. If they didn't have the giant symbol on their forehead, I would have been down to fuck with it. Mega Starmie? No, I haven't. Oop. I believe that's the first pin. I do believe that was the first pin. Why is there a sink on your floor? Ooh, that move was cool looking. Man, I love Jay's moveset, dude. Him and I have the exact same aesthetic. Like, I should write down my moveset and send it to him and see if there's anything that he could find on mine. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. I thought he meant, like, your sink fell off the counter. Like, you might want to fix that, friend. You might want to... I want to fix that. Who else got a new Mega? I've been hearing that a lot, Glace. I don't have a reason to buy it. Like, I can play competitive Pokemon online if I want to get into it for free. Dragon Twist Cutter! Another one of my favorite moves. The, oh, what do you call it? I only bought Pokemon Violet. I only bought Pokemon Violet for my kid to play. She probably only played Pokemon Violet for about an hour. And then she was like, this game's too hard. So. Really no reason for me to go buy another Pokemon game. You play it with her? Pretty sure I did. Bow, 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 bow. And, like, answered all the questions and did all the teachings. Go, guys, go! You voted for whoever one is. You voted for Jay. How's wrestling stuff going? The wrestling is going great. The wrestling is going great. I'm trying to find a way to make it a little bit less of a workload because, like, it takes up so much time to manage all the wrestling shit. Between, like, editing characters, making characters, tweaking characters, remaking characters, fixing bugs, dealing with balancing. It's, like, genuinely just so much upkeep. Literally just so much upkeep, you know? So after today's stream ends, I have to go edit the win rates. I have to edit the VOD, then I have to upload the VOD, and I have to make the thumbnail. So that's tonight's plan. We have our match. No? There's still 4 more matches after this. Yeah, you're the co-main event, Frog. Isn't it 2-2 right now? I thought Jay got 2 pins in a row. Kind of. I try to make the thumbnails based on who had the best chat reaction of that show, but I'm also trying not to double up. I'm trying not to double up. Like, for example, like, let's say Rich has the best show, the best match. Rich already has a thumbnail from a couple weeks ago. So, like, I don't want to put him on a thumbnail. I don't want to put somebody on a thumbnail twice before somebody who's never been on it. But then there are characters like Grazer who, like, I don't have an opportunity to take a good picture of them based on their entrance. Well, she has a new entrance now, so I could revisit it. But some characters don't have an entrance that has a good pose for a thumbnail. You know? Either the camera's too zoomed out, or it's too zoomed in, or the angle isn't right. So, like, that's why Grazer hasn't been on a thumbnail yet. I love that move. Starmie is 7 feet tall. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I don't understand why Starmie lost, like, half of its stars. And grew legs, but whatever. Which one? Bonk. Oh! Rich! No! Rich, you had the chance! You had a chance to come back! Also, who bled purple in the middle of the ring? Like, all the blood in the ring is red, and in, like, dead center of the R, it's just, like, violet purple. It's, like, very purple. Like, that's not blood. Somebody here is an alien. Dragon Twist Cutter. So I believe that was a signature into a finisher here. Jay with how many tattoos did he have? The doppelgangers, fuck. We need to get him a denim shirt to protect his chest. Oh my god, you're right, he is bleeding everywhere. Pro Bobby! I hope Pro Bobby is next. Is that work? I thought you had to grab the ropes with your hands. Oh, I see. Wait, what? There is poop? Bonk. I don't remember there being any poop. How did Rich just turn around right there? Oh shit, it's the night move! That was another move that I really liked, but I decided against it. Rich is leaking his special meter? Well, if he can land a signature into a finisher, I mean, that's 2 more pins. I think the negative here for Rich is that submissions are so underpowered. And he has 2 submission finishers. Boom, boom, boom. Now that the ropes, you're outside the ring. If you're outside the ring, fall. Oh, interesting. I thought I meant that you had to grab the rope. Atriax versus Jay. I mean, I could set that up next week. Why Atriax? Oh, yeah, absolutely evil. Hell yeah. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Instant replay. Jay missed his air attack here. He missed it. And he was about to have, like, his stunned animation, but he got surprised. Like, you know how if you roll too close to someone, they get this, like, shocked face? The roll animation canceled his staggered state. I believe that's another finisher right there. Rich definitely has like 3 finishers right now. If he could just land one. Like literally just land one. Your stream category? What about it? That's Phasmo? It says WWE on my side. Plus, we had those WWE guys coming earlier. I'll update it just in case. It's updated now. Or rather, I did the update regardless. Who won? Was it Jay? I'm assuming it was Jay. Twitch has not been in a good spot lately. No, absolutely not. 9-1? It was not 9-1. There was not 9 of them. That move was sick. I like that move a lot. I think the one difference between me and Jay, because we have extremely similar move interests. I think the interest, or rather the difference, is that he likes flipping the opponents around really fast, and I like flipping myself around really fast. You know, I like spinning around my opponent's head, and it looks like he likes picking up opponents and spinning them around. Oh, the replays take so long, man. There would be a lot of spinning. There'd be a lot of ninja flipping shit. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there'd be quite a lot. Quite a lot. It was indeed 9-1, Jesus. No, it's only 10, Loki. It's only ever 10 replays. 101, Clue versus Zero. This should be a good one. Especially with the new Powerhouse buff as well. Sir, I've been here talking shit. Fuck, did I miss you? I'm such a bad streamer, man. Let's break a few knees, Rozzy? Hell yeah. Thank you for the points in advance? Oh my god. Kace shows up just immediately talking shit. Instantaneously. Yeah, no, but Trina, your character is probably one of my top 5 favorites aesthetically. I feel like I did a really good job with it. Definitely one of my favorites that I've made. Absolutely. It's so funny because, like, some characters you can make look just like the reference photos, and other ones are, like, impossible to do. But I feel like Trina was one of those ones that looked... I don't know. I feel like her parts were easier to replicate. Oh my god, espresso. I wonder what energy is. One of the ingredients in this drink is energy. Is this an energy drink? I would also like to point out that on the front of this can, it says 0.5 stars health star rating. You're never going to be able to see that. 0.5 out of 5 stars for health. Hell yeah. Maybe that is an energy drink. I just haven't noticed. Hi, Petunia. You moving in? I don't know if I have room for you to move in. You and Jazz are going to have to fight.
New follower.
Thank you for the follow. How are you? Ba-da-ba-bow. She kicked my butt. I'm scared. Oh, she kicked us out of the room. There's 2 bedrooms in this house, and one is wildly obnoxious because it has like the fireplace in it, not like the chimney. The fireplace is in the downstairs living room, but the chimney goes right through the room upstairs. So it's impossible to put anything in the room because it's a square. No, there's no fireplace. It's just the chimney. You have the square room. It's probably like maybe 12 by 12. From Canada. Of course you're from Canada. Everybody's from goddamn Canada. I swear, every single person I meet on Twitch is from Canada. I'm convinced that Canada's trying to take over the world. How am I? I'm okay, man. I'm surviving. How are you? I am. Fuck! Why do I feel like my beard is like has something in it? I'm not Canadian. Fucking everybody's Canadian. I swear. Even in other chats, like I was in Petunia's Discord a couple days ago, and some guy's like, "Hi, I'm from Canada," and I was like, "Fuck!" Hi, Fal. Canada wouldn't want me. Kace, you're from what? Arizona or something? You're like southwest, right? America? I just bring all the Canadians together. I'm from Canada too. The fuck you is. The fuck you is. Close? Damn. I was hoping I was right because of how like Gucci you are, you know? I just kind of assumed. Petunia's prepping for war? I'm at the Lawrence River. I don't know any places in Canada. Why do I sound like that? Why do you sound like what? I don't remember what I said. I also forgot what I was doing. I was gonna do something a second ago, and I don't remember anymore. Virus, I actually did notice that, yeah. I did notice that. Sorry about that, werewolf. It, if my bot thinks you're sending links because of where the period is, it's not a smart bot. It's doing its best. It's not the smartest. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Honestly, do you remember when we tried to fix the bot so that it wouldn't time people out for a second anytime they used the period? Do you remember that? And, like, it just started letting, like, all of the fucking links just get sent all of a sudden. We were like, fuck this. We went back to what we originally, like, were doing before. Pepper's Farm remembers. Grazer, I swear. Could be anything. You know what it could be, Fal? It could be, delayed. Yeah, it could be delayed. We were about to be able to talk about it, but then it got delayed for another while. On the bright side, they did announce the release date, finally. I think you've leaked more than you should. What are you talking about? What do you mean? I need to pee again. I forgot there was a wrestling match happening. Man, I'm the worst streamer ever. I've been so spacey lately. I need time off. I need time off. Stop drinking and you won't have to pee? Thanks, Petunia. If I stop eating, I won't have to poop as well. And then I can save money on toilet paper. You're fucking... Fuck. You're right. Money saving. Stop surviving, you idiot. Jesus Christ almighty. Petunia, when are you going to play the alien game with me again? Or anything. I'll settle for close to anything. Get a used shit bucket? A used shit bucket. Why would I want a Team Red bucket? When do you want to play the alien game? I don't know. I don't know, man. You can't ask me that. I actually have plans tonight. I'm excited. Well, there's the problem. Clue, what are you doing, buddy? Clue! Clue! Hit him! This motherfucker. This motherfucker. Ugh. That's 2K for you, honestly. Yeah. Oh, you don't have to convince me. That's... You know what's really depressing? I posted on my my Discord last night. 2K25 is my third most played ever Steam game. 2K25 is now my most ever. Third most ever stream game. Oh, okay, Petunia. Bye, Petunia. Was that a crucifix? Wait, was that a... Damn it, I was looking at Petunia's slushy face. Wait, is that not already been out for years, Fal? Yeah, but how depressing is that? So WWE 2K25... WWE 2K25 is... now more hours on Steam than Payday 2 for me. That's crazy, man. Before Darktide and before Darktide and before Valheim, I used to think that 400 to 500 hours on a game was obscene. Obscene. Like, you had to have so much free time to reach like 400 to 500 hours. But to be fair, at the time that I was into Payday 2, I was also working 3 jobs. So like, I only ever got to play video games like 3-4 hours a day. You know? 3 different servers. Yeah. So back when I was working 3 jobs, I never really had time to play. And then when I did have time to play, I would often go out to play Magic the Gathering instead. So like me having like 450 hours on Payday 2 is like crazy. A great dodge by 0 into not a great dodge. But yeah, the ooh. I just realized that this wasn't an Iron Man. These guys have been beating the fuck out of each other for like a really long time. Like a really long time. Just don't sleep, yeah. Well, my hours got warped. My hours got warped when I started working the overnight job. Because my overnight job, I quit all my part-time jobs. And I started working one singular 40-hour-a-week full-time job. And during that full-time job, I was able to use my laptop for about 6 to 7 hours straight. So, what I was able to do was to play video games every night at work. You know, so I was racking up like Valheim hours while I was working. Then I would go home and I would go like play Magic the Gathering, you know? So I was getting in like, oh shit. I was getting in basically a guaranteed like 5+ hours every night while I was at work, you know? So 25 hours a week minimum on whatever game I was playing at the time. Yeah, what's up with that, huh? Like that's kind of wild because Clueless was well, to be completely fair, Clueless was never undefeated. He was never overpowered, but he had a ridiculous win rate. But then like season 2 happened and his character's been underperforming since like the end of season 2. He's been underperforming. He's not a powerhouse, is he? Hey, Cunning, what's up, dude? How are you? Well, like, Clue's right. He did say it the last time he was here. The last time Clue was here, he mentioned that his character keeps losing. And I'm like, no, it doesn't, but, like, he might be onto something. Digesting pizza? Hell yeah, dude. I'm starving, man. I've been really hungry lately. I'm wondering if my body's like fighting something off or some shit. I've been big time hungry lately. Winning a long time. I would have to go look at his win rates. I know this season he's going 0-2, I believe. I believe. 51K was on that match? Holy shit. Who put down the points? Oh yeah? Like what? I made a Pathfinder class back in the day. Back in the day, way back in the day. I made a Pathfinder class called Engineer, and he had his whole thing was that he made little turrets. God, I put so much time into that, man. I put so much time into that. Bam! So anyway, Boo scared the shit out of me when I was peeing. Like, he gave me a genuine scare. I'm surprised I didn't paint the whole bathroom with wee-wee juice. I opened the door. I released the fire hydrant, and I'm sitting there. Well, sorry, I open the door, I walk in, I close the door behind me always. And I'm sitting there peeing, I'm standing up, making the wee-wee juice. And then, all of a sudden, I just feel 2 paws go, bah, against the back of my knee. Bah! And I'm like, what the fuck? And I turn around, and my door, so I'm holding my dick. And I turn around, hi Pro Daddy, by the way. And the entire door is completely open. What are you doing in the bathroom? I was standing there peeing. I was going to the bathroom. But Boo has learned that if he puts Unless the door is clicked shut, like the door was shut, but it wasn't clicked shut all the way. Probably because I have my soundproof headphones on. And Boo learned that if he puts his full weight behind his body and slams against things, he can open doors. So he slammed the door open. I didn't hear it. And he, I'm sitting there peeing. He walks in, he gets up behind me, and he goes right against the back of my knee, and I'm like, fucking scared the shit out of me. Door wide open, dick in hand. Jesus. Fucking scared the shit out of me is what he did. Boom, 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 boom. But also, if we're gonna... The door was shut! It was like, the door frame is here, and the door was like here. It was like a centimeter from clicking. Because with the old Irish door, you have to like press against it until it goes click, click. So it was shut. It was all the way shut. But it wasn't shut. Damn it, Val. Bleep what on YouTube? Wait, do I have to bleep things on YouTube? Only when it wants to. Oh. So you know how in America all door handles are universal? Like it's a drill, and then you just kind of you slot the door into the handle. In Ireland, in our old Irish house, we have these old. Every single door has a skeleton key. I think I actually have one on me. So you know how most doors in 2025 have that little thing on the back that you just turn it like your house bathroom door, and that locks it, and you like unlock it by putting like a pencil in it. Do you remember? You know those doors? The door that like every house has in America. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, probably. Anybody? The little thing on the back that you turn. Oh yeah, the butter knife is the same thing. In Ireland, we have these really long... I had to use ChatGPT to figure out what they were called. So instead of having a circle hole in the door that you snake the doorknob through, our holes in the door are like maybe 7 inches of rectangle. So we have these horizontal door handles that go in. And every single door in the house, including the bathroom, has a massive see-through skeleton keyhole. Which looks like this. So this is the key to my office. We have actual, like, giant skeleton keys. And if you were to look into the hole, you could just see straight into the hallway. So every room in the house has this massive hole in the front of it. Like the kind you see in serial killer movies. But no skeleton key? They're awful. They're awful. Why do... So I have all these keys and they only open one door in the house. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. Please narrate my life. Can you imagine? So Panther walked here and he did this. I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, so I've been really, really wanting to buy obtuse triangle. What is my crime? A succulent obtuse shape? My stomach hurts. I completely blame Probe Daddy. You know why? Because I know he's going to watch this YouTube video tonight. He is like literally the first person to watch my YouTube video like every time I post it. He will immediately message me after his match and be like, I won! Or, ah, fuck, I lost. Putting up the installation. No, you're fine. What happened to your old installation? Or insulation, rather. Is Probe making wee-wee juice? He's gonna love that, man. He's fine. He's fine. Where are you from, Cunning? I've never heard of that before. United States? What? Really? That's an old fucking house. Goddamn. That is an old goddamn house. I believe you, Panther, for what it's worth. No, you can't. My dream! 1873. I don't know how old my house is. It's not that old, but it's still fairly old. And seal it every winter. What? I've never heard of that. Am I the only person that has insulation built into their walls? Like you put the insulation in when the house is made? This is the key to my office. See you and who? Oscitator and Espresso versus Virus? Virus will win. The windows are really shitty. Oh, were you talking about that plastic shit? Like you put up like a thing of plastic over it? No, my wee-wee juice! Also, sorry, I know you said you were leaving and then I immediately held you. I apologize. I mean, I'll put you against Espresso and Oski next week if that's what you want. You know what's really fucking annoying about gauntlet matches? Handicap matches, you can do any amount of people versus one. Gauntlet matches, that has to be 3 versus 1. 3, 4, or 5, or like 6. But you can't do 2 versus 1. You ate Jasmine? What? You kind of want to have a match with Smig as my tag partner? He's not even in Team Red. He is. Keep not putting him in? It's because I'm still not sure if you're serious. Yeah, but how does poor Peepster feel about that? Being left behind. Wait, did Smig even agree to it? He stuck his way on. He asked all of you. Okay, I see what you're saying, Cunning. Okay. I imagined you putting up like the pink foam insulation. Like all over your walls like a fucking crazy person with tinfoil. I was like, what the fuck? Like that's so bizarre. Like how old does your house have to be where you have to like hang up fuzzy pink insulation? Oh my fucking god, Oski. Who manages Team Red? You guys are a bunch of clowns. Bunch of clowns. Who's the manager of Team Red here? Virus! He's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I wish my microphone could go a little bit further away from the desk so that I could, like, lean back more. Like, it'd be nice to just, like, lean back and try not to have an anxiety attack for, like, 5 minutes. You know what I mean? While I spin my key around. I need to get a fucking fidget spinner, dude. I need an outlet for my ADD, like, really bad. Oh. I always thought drywall was fun when I was a kid. It was like wood, but without the commitment. God, dude. My, when I was a kid, I used to, like, I think last week we mentioned, like, collecting knives and swords and stuff. I discovered when I was an edgy, younger teenager that if you throw a knife hard enough against the wall, it'll stick inside the wall. So, eventually, the spot above my head became a giant hole in the wall because I threw so many knives into the wall. So, it was like drywall, giant hole, pink insulation directly above where I slept. It was like that for years. My friends would come over and just fucking throw a knife into my wall, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Why are you this way? Could be worse? What do you mean? I'm like the 19th nicest person you know. Scar's gonna do something! I got reversed. Could be a sex pest? That's twice this week I've heard the term sex pest. That I haven't heard that term ever before. And crushes controllers? Oh my god. Virus, send me the Urban Dictionary. Because I know you're going to look it up as well, so just send me it when you're done. Someone who's a sexual harasser? Oh, I know a bunch of people like that. Those people are fucking obnoxious. No, for some fucking reason that I'm actually quite angry about, I've had to explain to people the rules of my channel multiple times recently, within the last like month. I use bright and colorful language, often using sexual terms, but never have I ever sexualized a person in chat before. Ever. Never, ever. Do I use the sex words? Yes. Have I ever made someone feel uncomfortable? I would assume not. Maybe yes, but I would assume not. Not to my knowledge. What's the name, Grazer? Yo, oh, that was a tag team move. I was like, that move was clean as fuck. Grace, oh no, it was a Mel. Mel was the one with the kid that streamed. For some reason, I thought it was you, Grazer. Yep. Oh, I can name at least 5 people who fit that definition. Virus. Being a sex pest and being sexy. Nah. Some people just take things too far, honestly. Light. Some people just take things too far. And for some reason, I've had to distinguish that difference in my own... Is that Scar? That's Scar. Scar's out. For some reason, I've had to make that distinction. And be like, just because I was yelling at a demon that killed me in a video game and I went, ah, suck my dick. That is a lot different than me sliding into someone's DM being like, hey, girl, you like to suck dick? You know? That's a lot different. That's a lot different. That's a lot different. That's a little bit different, Oski. When you're comfortable with someone who you've known for a really long time, that's different. There's a lot of people who will do that shit. I see it all the time in chats. There's a lot of people who will be wildly inappropriate with people who they don't know. You know, with people who don't understand, like, you're kidding and stuff like that. And it's just like, brother, stop. Please be normal. If you don't, Panther, I swear. I'm gonna send him like, do you like... When do you call them out? Yep. Yep, Grazer. About my misbehaving right now. I feel like I'm being in trouble with me misbehaving. My obtuse triangles have been called into question. Nah, Panther, I've never seen you do that to someone. My obtuse! Oh, Lord, she obtuse! I completely agree with that, Lightable. Not the geographic triangle! Jesus. Yeah, no, I do my best to make sure people don't feel uncomfortable. Whether it be in my chat or other chats. I try to be self-aware enough to not be that guy. I attempt to. Is it a reversal? Yo! Did Nightlock just reverse Scar and now Nathan? That's crazy. Also, Nightlock is bleeding from every fucking orifice right now. His legs are fucked up, his back is fucked up, his face is fucked up, his chest is fucked up. Looks like a wall of meat. Fuck up about them. Yeah, but that's not a person. I'm not sexualizing a viewer in my chat. You know what I mean? I just said I have very colorful language. But never have I ever done that to a person. Panther, what the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck does that even mean? What is that? Like you walking down the street high as fuck and you're like, oh boy, that sewer is looking awfully obtuse right about now. Like... Green clothes like to win? Who else is wearing green? Fit into a virus. Don't sexualize my skeleton key. I'm putting my skeleton key back where it came from, you little asshole. Who won this? The Probe Daddy? Oh, you missed that whole rant, did you? Oh, anyway, the reason why I was talking about the doors and the keys and all stuff like that is because these fucking door handles are so unfathomably loud. Like, I go to bed after my wife goes to sleep usually, and it is so fucking hard not to wake her up because when I open the bedroom door, it goes like it's so fucking loud and obnoxious that Virus is gonna make a music react video about it. I took my door handle apart about 6 months ago. You're laughing. I took my door handle apart, and the whole mechanism was a rusty spring. So every time you turn it doesn't have door knobs. We have door handles. And every time you turn the door handle, it just sounds like a kitten is screaming. And then you let go of it. It's just like, bam. Frog versus Lokee for the Twitch Championship. Hi, buddy. I know. I walked into the bedroom, and Boo very suspiciously jumped up on the bed. So what that tells me is that he found a snack, and he hid it somewhere on the floor. I don't know where, but he does that. Frog, your whole match today is a belt match. What are you talking about? I thought you said you saw. You're right. This is your first belt opportunity. But yeah, Boo likes to hide treats and things that he thinks he's not allowed to eat. And he stashes them in random corners and under blankets and under clothes. So, like, you just find random shit that he finds all over the place because he buries it in the house. He buries it in the house. So, I just walked into the bedroom right there, and Boo just jumped up on the bed. And what that tells me is that he found a snack and that he buried it somewhere. And every time he does that, I'm afraid it's chocolate. I'm so afraid he's going to eat chocolate one of these days, man. I'm actually terrified of it. Two more matches left. I am streaming an hour late somehow. I don't actually know how, but here we are. You like Frog's outfit? I like her new one better. I like the new one Frog made better. She made her own one a little while back, and I think it looks a lot better. We have 4 votes for Lokee at 3.4K, and we have 3 votes for Frog at 4.6K. Yo, why is he walking down like the fattest dude on the roster right now? Get in me belly! Get in me belly! You know what? Lokee was destined to have the Twitch Championship because he's wearing all green and he has a purple logo, and the Twitch chat is logo. I mean, the Twitch logo is purple. You all just saw when W decides to work properly again? Have you verified the files? You know what I've noticed, KC, is that almost all the wrestlers do that. Almost all the wrestlers do that, and I don't know why. You hate the entrance song? I don't like Loki's entrance at all. Yeah. It was actually quite good when you used your mods to edit it and fine-tune it. But because I don't have the mods, I can't do that, and the whole thing just feels off to me. But that's probably because I saw the one that you made. And it was much, much different than the one that I have. That's true, Casey. That is true. Part of me wonders if the reason why they do that, Casey, is because they know that they're going to be skinned down on the mat. You know, back, chest, and face. So I wonder if they wipe their feet because they don't want debris to get on the ring. That'll, like let's say, like a small rock in your boots. And then you get in the ring and, like, let's say you were to land on that rock, it would cut you right open. You know what I mean? Is my theory. Because the more that I watch actual wrestling, the more that I see that happen, like, more and more and more and more and more. So I'm starting to wonder. Why does Frog look like Poison Ivy? Why do you look like the Yellow Power Ranger? You can't ask people that. Could be any reason. She was originally going for a completely different look. Well, like her first outfit was gonna have like a corset and a bunch of like spikes on it and shit. I literally see leaves on the outfit. You know what's actually funny is I think the only thing I don't like about the outfit is the leaves. Ribbit, bitch! You're gonna steal his green Power Ranger powers? Good boy, boo-boo. Poison Ivy looking ass. Why are you looking at her ass? Be normal, dude. It's a video game. Look at Loki's instead. God. Look at it. Look at it. Go get it. I'm really hoping that Boo didn't hide some chocolate, man. I'm really hoping. What does that even mean, Panther? Boo, boo. Oh! Oh! Huge! Huge move by Loki! Huge! Look at this! Holy shit! Looks like Frog's gonna pants him. See, she's looking at that cake. She gets it. Unfortunately, he's not. Pretty sure he hit this move. I'm like 99% sure that he hit this move. Yeah, I'm gonna say that he got it. I feel pretty confident that he made this feeling pretty confident that he did hit here. As you can tell, Loki is once again proving that he is the glitchiest character on the roster. Oh! Ho, ho! Who's like, Father, why do you throw the gift that I present to you? Why do I bring you the mitten for you to simply toss it away? What are you doing, buddy? Why were you on the floor when I went into the room? The only reason he would be on the floor is if he was hiding something. He had to have fucking hid something somewhere. That's gonna really bother me. What was he hiding and where did he hide it? Rogue! What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Who do you guys think is gonna win? And interrogate the dog? Get more treats. Fuck. Honestly, if you try to interrogate Boo, he's just gonna shake in place. He's just gonna vibrate. Anytime you, like, even remote... Loki is literally the glitchiest character on the roster, man. Did he just... What is even happening here? What? What? Loki, buddy, we... How did he fly by his butt juices? Literally the glitchiest character on the roster, man. By like such a large margin. Like he went up, then down, then up, and then down. All midair on one jump. Like Super fucking Mario. He activated his double jump halfway through. Oh no, Frog. Things aren't looking very good for you here. This man is defying physics more than once. And now you're being hit by this finisher. Lokee hacking confirmed. Oh shit, was that a finisher or a signature? That was the finisher. Okay, so the first one was a signature. Ooh. Your health ain't doing so well right now, Frog. You gotta reverse something soon. You gotta reverse something soon, kid. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Frog's okay. It's all make-believe. It's all make-believe. You're okay. All make-believe. Cool video of the arrest. The awesome man is hilarious. He was referring to Peach such a... Wait, really? That's hilarious. The only thing I've seen about that meme is the meme itself. And then, the meme itself and... Did this man just dodge your butt bump? He did. He did the opposite of what Panther would do. He literally did the opposite of what Panther would do. You went to go... I mean, even you defied physics here. You went to go hit him with that butt, and he said, absolutely not, amphibian lady. Absolutely not. This is the thumbnail all in and of itself for YouTube, man. Right here. I mean, the ref can't take his eyes off of it. The ref literally can't take his eyes off of it. Oh, I hit the wrong button. My bad. God damn. Ah! I broke my whole computer. There we go. Let's screenshot the preview. Help, I can't exit the menu. Wait, did cheat? What has happened? Did he dodge it and then get hit anyway? I saw a review on the succulent Chinese meal guy, and they were interviewing him, and he was like laughing about like the whole situation. Frog now in control. Loki's got a ton of dodge, man. He must dodge fucking constantly. Like, his dodge rate is so high. I feel like that move literally wouldn't do any damage at all. Another reversal by Frog. See, look, Frog, you're fine. You're fine. You're not far. You're not fine, Frog. Is Loki cheating again? Confirmed. Hacking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be it. Frog, if you don't dodge this could be it, kid. You gotta be dead here. There's no way. There's no way. You have to be gone here. Yep. I'm gonna say there's no way. There's no way. I don't think you got any finishers on him. I know he got at least 3 on you. I don't think you got any on him. I'm poor again. Hey, so does that make Loki the second person to ever defend the Twitch belt? No, Roke did. Everybody else loses it every single week. He's the second person in 2 seasons. So 4, 5, 6. There's been 6 weeks. So 4 people lost their titles the same week they got it, and 2 people kept. I'll be honest, I thought Frog was gonna win. I'm gonna be honest. Like, Frog's character has done really, really well in all of our matches. How do I challenge the Twitch belt? Well, you can either talk shit to the person who has it, or I just pick it at random. Just keep in mind, if you get a belt, you typically can't go for a better belt. Like, that's the reason why I don't have some of my heavy hitters signed up for belt matches this week, is because if they win, like, a Turmoil or a Meltdown or an Insanity title, it means they can't go for the world title. Like, I know Virus specifically is aiming for the world title this season. I know that for a fact because that's what he told me. So I didn't want to put him in a in a match for a lesser title, knowing that his goal is to get the world title. You're saving the fan favorites to do the world champion? No. Hard to explain. Fuck you, Espresso. Bam! Green ass bitch. Got rid of the nerves? Hell yeah. Or at least start them on PC and let them run. Thank you, Squatch. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. Squatch, you're awesome, dude. I love you. I really, really hope that fixing my, or replacing these computer parts is going to fix my issues that my computer's been having. Not only am I replacing all these parts, but I also bought, like, major upgrades as well. Like, the motherboard is better than my motherboard. The CPU is better than my CPU. The fucking RAM is better than my current RAM. I love his intro. Music's so good, Virus will review it. A little bit late for that, Frog. Virus wore green on his stream yesterday, and I was like, I joined his stream, and I audibly said out loud, the fuck? I've known this man for 5 years, and he wears white, black, or pink. That's it. He wears white, black, or pink. That's the only colors he wears. And yesterday I went to his stream, and he was wearing light green. He was literally wearing light green. Fire streams? He streams 3 times a week. Much later than me. Like, he starts stream like 4 hours from now, take or give. Wait, light green? The Virus character? Just a really fat lightable that has Virus's moveset, and he just wears light green? I'm writing that down. Ooh, here comes Kace. Damn, such a model. Who made that character? Wow, so good looking. Guys, help me create more lightables for the Lightverse. I have Nightable, Lightable, Flightable, Stoplight, and Light Green. Hey, Case, she's got matching outfits, matching colors, purple arena, green ring. She's here to slay. She is here to slay. So we have 5 votes for Kace at 24.4K, and we have 3 votes for Cocky at 31.6K. So the people are in favor of Kace, but the points are in favor of Cocky here. Rogue! Espressible? Okay, not all the Lightverse characters can just be based on fucking you guys. I need more puns. Like, stoplight is hilarious. It's genius. Genius marketing. Stoplight? Come on. Lightable, the traffic cop. He has his little orange vest on. And he only plays in extreme matches that are filled with stop signs. It's genius. Literally genius. It's art. Oh my god. Why are you dirty green? What the fuck? Oh, yes, that's the belt. Yeah, that's the belt I'm here for. UV light. I like it. I'm taking it. UV light. UV light is in. UV light is in the lightverse. UV light. We're up to UV. Light. We're thinking about different lightables for the lightverse. Okay, Kace is like, what's up, bruh? What's up, bruh? Catch these hands! Catch these hands, bruh! Treat you like my manager at Starbucks. Well, bam! Well, bam! Chase slap! Bam! Panther, do something! Oh my god! Uh-oh. There's the reverse. Bonk. Oh, what long hair you have for me to pull. Bonk. Bonk. My favorite thing about Panther is how ungraceful his character is. He is literally just here to put you on the ground and then punch you repetitively in the face. You guys out here playing chess, all right? He's playing checkers. There's no triangles in checkers, so he can focus better. Lightning McQueen! That's also a second pun for queen fruit. Lightning McQueen fruit. Frog, just be dyslexic like me and you can never tell who's chatting anyway. Panther, why would you willingly dodge this move? This was your opportunity, big guy. You had it in the bag. It was literally delivered to you. Literally delivered to you. Throwing. Oh! You thought it was going to be a clam kick, but it was actually a titty kick. Everyone being green is fuck. Fuck! Very obtuse. Very demure. Kace trying to copy me. The cake was being delivered. Why did you cancel? I canceled my Uber Eats subscription. My bad. Very geographical. I'm sending that to Char. Very obtuse. Very demure. Very geographical. Wow. I like how Char just met me and I'm already just... I'm like, I like this man. I'm gonna send him nonsense. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't dodge again. Good boy. He's like, get on the ground. I'm gonna pin you down. Oh my god, it's over. What? How long was that match? How long was that match? Was that a 7-minute match? What? What the fuck? Well, there you go. There's our first 2.5 stars? I don't even know when he's doing his finishers, because, like, his finisher is like a light jab. I don't even know when it's happening. Like, they just die, and then all of a sudden he's winning. YouTube, I appreciate you. I'll see you on Friday for a huge match and stuff. Friday, extra hype, you can tell. Bye.